Good evening, friends. Namaskar. Good evening, and here we'll start session number 12. Which session number? 12. Don't waste time and we'll start here. Yes, here is the session. The very first is down to earth. You might have listened this word a lot, this phrase a lot, down to earth. Now, what does it mean and how do we use it? That we have to understand. So, down to earth. Before we start, just let me know, are you able to listen me very properly? Sukhdev, am I audible? Yes, okay, good. So, down to earth means used about a person, sensible, realistic, and humble. If a person possesses these kind of qualities, then we call he is down to earth. What we call? He is down to earth. What? He is sensible, realistic, and humble. Example: Rupesh is down to earth in behavior. Like as far as his behavior is as far as his behavior is concerned, Rupesh is down to earth. So down to earth is a phrase which we use for expressing a person who is sensible, realistic, and humble. So Rupesh is down to earth in behavior. This is first thing. Now let's move to second. I am sick of it. People speak a lot this phrase. Fine, what they say? I am sick of it. Sick means ill, not well. Okay, so I am sick of it. Oh my God, very big definition. If you say that you are sick of something or sick and tired of it, you are emphasizing that you are very annoyed and by it and want to stop it. Then we call I am sick of it. Means you are annoyed with something and you want to stop it also. You are emphasizing on that thing. Then you say I am sick of it. Means if somebody is irritating you continuously, then you say I am sick of it. Example is there. I am sick of this situation. Suppose a situation is prevailing for long, so you can say I am sick of it. Or if you want to speak about a person, then you can say I am sick of you. Means I am fed up with you. I am annoyed with you. You are irritating me. I want to stop it. That is called I am sick of it or I am sick of you. Hello, all are understanding? Good. Next. Behave yourself. This is again a very nice expression. People use a lot this expression, behave yourself. Now, what does it mean, behave yourself? To act in the correct or appropriate way. To act in the correct or appropriate way. To act in the correct or appropriate way. So behave yourself. Example, I want you to behave yourself. Yourselves means he's saying to more people. If with your, we can use self also. That means we are talking about one person. And if we say yourselves, that means we are talking about more people. Fine. So this is the only pronoun in which we can use self or yourselves, both. Come on. So behave yourself means behave properly. That is to act in the correct or appropriate manner. Whenever somebody is not behaving properly, he is doing some mischief or something like that, so you can say behave yourself. And if somebody is talking to you in rude way, fine, or abusing you, or he is not maintaining the decorum, then you can say behave yourself. Yes, I want you to behave yourselves. Good. Next. The next is you are dressed to kill. You are dressed to kill. Now, what does it mean? Here they are using dress and then they are saying kill. What is the sense? Sense is very nice. When people say you are dressed to kill. Wearing very fancy or attractive clothes. If somebody is wearing very fancy and attractive clothes, then we say he is dressed to kill today. Means if somebody is wearing very nice clothes, then we can say he is dressed to kill. Especially in marriages, nowadays that groom and bridegroom both, they are dressed to kill. Fine. Or some hero heroine, when they go to any function, then we can say she was dressed to kill. We attended the party dressed to kill means we were wearing very fancy and attractive clothes. See, these expressions are very, very helpful when you want to talk, when you want to speak. These expressions are very, very helpful. Yes, so you are dressed to kill. She was dressed to kill in yesterday's party. Okay, and so many people killed. Okay, come on. Next, it's a long story. In Hindi we also say, it's a long story. Fine. That means used to indicate that or now, for now, one does not want to talk about something. For now, one does not want to talk about something that is too painful or complicated, or it's very long, that we can say. So suppose somebody met you on the way in market somewhere, and you started asking, oh, okay, what happened? What was that scandal or scene or whatever matter? Then you say, it's a very long story. When we'll meet in some free time, then I'll let you know. So it's a long story. Means what is it indicates? It indicates that for now one does not want to talk about something that is too painful or complicated. When we use this too, what does it mean? It means very much, higher than a limit. He was too happy. That means he was that much happy that he should not be. He was too busy. That means it's a negative word. It shows negativity. So when something was too painful, that means very much painful. Very much means it is almost negative and complicated. In that case, I have some problem in my throat today. It's a long story. What? Long story. Sentence. I'll tell you later. It is a long story. Means right now I'm in hurry. I have to go somewhere, or I don't have time to tell. So it's a long story. I'll let you know later, or I'll tell you later. So these were some expressions what we use in our day-to-day life, in spoken English also and in written English also. So it's a long story. Now, write synonyms of accomplish. What is accomplish? We have to write down synonyms. means nearly meanings. First is achieve. Accomplish means achieve. Complete. Finish. Fulfill. And do. Achieve, complete, finish, fulfill, do. That means accomplish. Sentence is there. There are several different ways to accomplish the same task. To achieve, to complete, to finish, to fulfill, to do. Means when we replace this accomplish, we have this much options. See, there are several different ways to achieve, complete, finish, fulfill, do. Are you understanding the sense or meaning of accomplish? To fulfill, to finish, to complete, to achieve, to do. You have to accomplish this task by tomorrow morning. You have to achieve, complete, do, finish, fulfill. See, you have so many options you can use in place of accomplish. Means to fulfill, to achieve, to complete, to finish. Okay, good. Understood now? Accomplish. See, accomplish. Accomplish. Pronunciation you have to understand, not pronunciation. Pronunciation. Accomplish. Good. So you learned this word, and with this word you learned so many synonyms also. Now next, write synonyms of adequate. 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 See, that means sufficient. Now understood the meaning? Sufficient we all know, I feel. Yes. So this is nearly exact or same meaning like sufficient. Enough, that we also know. So adequate means enough, sufficient. Ample means more in number, that means sufficient. Or plenty again, large in amount, that means again sufficient or adequate. Opposite antonym is insufficient. So adequate water, that means sufficient water. Adequate knowledge, that means enough knowledge, ample knowledge, plenty of knowledge. So adequate means sufficient, enough, ample, plenty of. And opposite is insufficient. The sentence is, the school lunch should be adequate. Should be adequate to meet the nutritional needs of growing children. The school lunch should be adequate. That means that midday meal the government used to provide. So the school lunch should be adequate to meet the nutritional needs of growing children. Adequate, sufficient, enough, ample, plenty. And opposite is insufficient. Adequate. Yes, I feel you are enjoying this. But if you are not enjoying, you have to enjoy, because there is no other way. There is no alternative. We have to learn, means we have to learn. And what we call in Hindi, ध्यान देने से ही ध्यान रहेगा. Yes. And the next word is adversity. 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 Difficult. Hardship. Danger. Misfortune. Problems. So adversity means difficulty, hardship, danger, misfortune, problems. He faced adversity in his life. That means he faced difficulties in his life, hardship in his life, misfortune or problems. Let's have a sentence. He has come through a lot of stress. See, he has come, present perfect. He has come through a lot of stress and adversity in life. When we read, biography of any famous personality, we generally see that their childhood was full of adversity. Yes, they were not rich, they didn't have money to go to school or study or something. So adversity, difficulty, hardship, danger, misfortune, problems. You are also facing problem in your studies. That means study means adversity. Difficulty, hardship, problem, misfortune, danger, adversity. Try to memorize, remember this word right here. Adversity. Okay, understood? Very, very good. Let's move to the next word. Write synonyms of admire. Admire. You have to write down the synonym of admire. That is respect, value, regard, praise, adore. I admire him. That means I respect him, I value him, I regard him, I praise him, I adore him. Admire. He is very humble. He is very down to earth. So I admire him most. He is down to earth, so I admire him most. So admire means I respect him most, I value him most, I regard him most, I praise him, and I adore him. Sentence. I admired how he handled the crisis. I admired, I valued, I respected, I regarded, I praised what? How he handled the crisis. So it's a very nice word, admire. That means respect, value, regard, praise, and adore. Okay, very good one. Let's move to the next and final word. Bewildered. Some people are listening first time, I think, bewildered. Bewildered. Bewildered means confused. Everybody knows this word, confused. I am bewildered means I'm not able to understand what is happening. Mostly people are bewildered about their life. Like what is happening, they don't know what's happening in their life. Yes, so bewildered means confused, means puzzled, means baffled. Again, a good word, baffled, puzzled, confused, bewildered. She was bewildered by his decision. Like what was the decision taken by him? She became bewildered, confused, puzzled, or baffled. So bewildered means confused. When you are not in a position to understand what is right, what is wrong, what to do, what not to do, you are quite confused about decision, then you can say, I am bewildered. I don't know what to do, or I am confused, I am puzzled or baffled. Good. Now, there is no difference between you and she. You have to find out the error in this sentence. There is no difference between you and she. No clue? Okay. The answer is her. There is no difference between you and her. We never use she. Next. The patient is very better today. Now, what is the problem with this sentence? Because people use this kind of sentences a lot, but it is not correct. Then what is the problem? You just have to tell me. The patient, spelling of patient, it is patient means who is sick, who is ill, who is admitted to hospital. That is called patient. P-A-T-I-E-N-T. Patient is very better today. Yes, this very is wrong here. It should be much better today. The right word is the patient is much better today. Okay? Next. She is bad dressed. What is the problem? She is bad dressed. That means she is not dressed to kill. Yes. That's why we are saying she is bad dressed, but something is wrong here in the sentence. We have to say not bad, but it is badly. She is badly dressed. Means in a bad manner she is dressed. That's why we call she is badly dressed. One more. He ran very fastly. He ran very fastly. Hello. He ran very fastly. Oh, unfortunately in English there is no word like fastly. It's always fast. Remember this throughout your life. He ran very fast, not fastly. Okay. And the last. I said him my name. Now there is nothing wrong in this sentence. I said him my name. What is wrong here? Very technical error. Here it is written said. But when we talk personally, means you are speaking to somebody personally, then we never say. Say verb is used when we talk something in generalized way. Like teacher is standing in class and he's saying something to all the students. That is saying. But if you are saying somebody particularly, then you have to use tell. So here I told him my name, not I said him my name. Understanding? Okay, good one. So there is no difference between you and her. The patient is much better today. She is badly dressed. He ran very fast. And I told him. The second form of tell is told. I told him my name. Okay, so you might have learned something very fantastic today. This much is enough. Now we'll meet tomorrow with something different, something good, and something usable, which we can use in a spoken or written English. Thank you very much. I love myself. I'll take a leave now. We will